Cinema 5D at NAB 2017 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. Blackmagicdesign, amazing solutions for film, post-production and television. Manfrotto, imagine more. Tilta, arm your camera. And Olympus OMD, revolutionary in every way.
I'm here with Bill from Adobe, who is responsible for all the video products. Bill, we recently published an article concerning the compatibility of the GH5 files and your Adobe Premiere software. Can you please elaborate about this version?
Yeah. So, supporting all cameras as soon as possible and all formats as soon as possible is really important to us because people expect that you can take any file and put it into Premiere and it'll play. More important than that, though, is making sure that it's stable and it's going to work flawlessly for everyone. In the case of the GH5, we actually had the support finished. Unfortunately, it was not stable enough to release to our consumers. So we took the decision not to release it. And unfortunately, I guess we didn't communicate that as well as we could have because there was some miscommunication in the field. But I think the most important thing to know is we are working hard and we work very closely with Panasonic. We have awareness of everything they're doing. So this will be updated very shortly. If it's a camera you're using, think around the June timeframe. We'll probably have an update in your hands and we'll try to communicate as much as we can about when that's coming.
In general, how is the workflow? I mean, manufacturers are approaching you and telling you about new products, or you actually, and then you start to design the codec around it, or how does it work?
For the most part, with camera manufacturers, because it is a hardware-based business, they have to make decisions on what they're supporting quite early. So we have regular meetings with almost all camera manufacturers, and they tell us what they're going to do. They get us early prototypes, and we do the work as quickly as we can. So in most cases, you find when a new camera or a new format's released, we are supporting it on day one when the camera's there, which is our objective. So it works really well. It depends on the manufacturer, but we have teams that visit with the Japanese manufacturers, usually at least once a year, and we do quarterly meetings with all these folks, and in some cases we meet even monthly. So it's an important part of our brand, being able to support these formats, so we take it very seriously.
I think many people are not really aware how complicated the software is and how many small details makes the whole picture. If you can elaborate a little bit about the complexity, that would be nice.
Sure. So if we think about it today, if we think of just the explosion in formats that's happened in this industry, so today people aren't just doing SD or HD video. They're choosing between 1080 or 4K. They might be choosing between HDR. They might be doing 360 video. And all of these are new formats that carry with it new responsibilities. 360 video is a great example of that. The native equirectangular files could be read on the system, years ago on our products, but providing the right experience where you can actually understand what the viewport is and what the end viewer's experience would be was something we had to build into the products. So it's constantly, supporting the technology and then providing the right user experience. So we're constantly pushing through that and understanding not just, that people want to play it back, trying to understand what the creator's intention is and what they're trying to do with the software. So we work really closely with our customers and really closely with the manufacturers and try to come up with the right experiences.
Bill, thank you very much.
Thank you.